Welcome everyone, and today I'm drafting Dominaria United. I am a tabletop drafter and I really don't spend a lot of money in Arena, so today we are going to do a free draft on the house with the coins we've earned, and it's our first draft in October, so they've downgraded us to silver. Don't let my skill level fool you, I am a seasoned veteran drafter, even though Arena has no idea that I am. So let's jump in and see what pack 1 gives us. Okay, well, nothing awesome. Leaf Crown Visionary is an okay elf. I like the electrostatic infantry maybe a little bit more. The double green is my hesitation in that it really locks us into green. But the upside of elves tend to wheel. Elves tend to be late picks. It's actually not too hard to get an elf deck going, and even if I only get a few elves, the ability to draw an extra card is really good. Card advantage if nothing else. Small pump. I worry about the double green though, not being able to play it early. Infantry is better to build around, but I feel like I really want to try an elf deck, and maybe I'm crazy, but I want to try it. I'm gonna pick it. Let's try and build an elf deck from the get-go. I'm hoping to wheel Colossal. Okay, we definitely picked the right pick because we have a solid green rare. This spider is really good with some ability to recast it from your grave using domain. So green, domain, they go hand in hand. It's a really great card, and again, another colossal growth that I see could pair with what we're doing. If I wasn't doing that and I took the red card, I think I'd probably maybe take the Molten Tributary here, or take up the shield and plan on going red-white maybe, or red-blue spells. But black has a Rager, which is pretty good. Other than that, it's not really that exciting of a pack, so we're definitely picking the spider because it's definitely the best card here. The Wooded and Ridgeline, we can all hope it wheels, but I don't think it will. We are definitely in the right place. Here's an elf, and it's the best elf. Yeah. This is also very good, but we're going elves, and you can't ask for a better elf than this one, so we're in a good spot so far. We'll probably wield this, which would be fine. I'll play a warrior with it. We'll see. But definitely giving that one. Okay. Oh, man. Well, there's no land to take. So we could take a combat trick. Or we could take the guy with trample could be really good. This is a tough pick. There isn't really anything here that's super exciting. We're already leaning towards red because of the kicker here. We'll be doing domain. Maybe we can even end up kicking the frenzy. I think it's low odds that we see another group buff. I think we're more likely to see more war brutes, so I think I'm going to take the buff here because I'm worried it might be the only one we see. An immediate regret. Okay, a better group buff in Strength of the Coalition. Yeah, that's definitely the better buff. We'll just go with that one instead. We can always cut the Warhost Frenzy. But yeah, better group buff in our main color. Can also be used as just a small buff if we need to in a pinch. Definitely. Okay. That's a late Argivian. The turtle could be okay for us. Or the Argivian. Since we're green, I'm going to lean towards... Well, no. We should probably take the Argivian with Strength of the Coalition. Argivian Cavalier is better than the Tortoise. Because you just get an extra body with it. Oh, man. I like this pack. 2 good lands. Scout the Wilderness. And even the love song here is pretty good. I have my eye on it. War Leech. That's a really late War Leech. Okay. You know, I think we're just going to take a land here. And, there's a possibility we go domain. There is a theory you should take domain with cards you're picking with, but I actually don't agree with that. I like the off color completely here. And I regret it immediately with a Lagomos. Oh, Lagomos is so much better than these other cards. And we have other Colossal Growths wheeling, probably. So we don't really need to take that Colossal Growth. We're going to get other ones. That Lagomos is just too good. There is a possibility where we play green-red and we can splash a Lagomos. So I'm going to take Lagomos. Yep, there's the Colossal. Although the Goblin Picker looks pretty good as an early body if we're going to go red-green. But Colossal Growth is good. Yeah, I think we're going to do Colossal Growth. Good combat trick. Let's lock it in. There's another one here, or we could go with... Ooh, another Group Pump. If we go red with green, that Group Pump... Having two Group Pumps is really unusual. We could catch some people off guard with that. Let's do that. We went wide? I think that's okay. Broken Wings here, I think. Thrill of Possibilities also okay. Let's just go with a removal spell. We're kind of weak to flying. It'll be fine. Not too many elves yet, but we gotta... They'll come. They'll come. Thrill of Possibility this time around, I think. A lot of red. Definitely could end up playing some red. Red-green base, cutting the white, maybe? I don't want to cut the white completely. Splashing the white would be a better thing to say. Hammerhand, I guess. Colossal Growth is good. You know, we could have grabbed an extra one, but I'm okay with hedging our bets with more group, more red, leaning into a better red card for group attacks. They're harder to come by. Oh, yeah. Steel Crusher wield. Good red card. Okay, yeah. This is no questions asked. I'm taking Elder Dragon Noir. It's too good of a card. It can do removal, it can do fixing. Gives you a 4/4 flyer. It's so good. The Treaty is also good for our deck and tempting, but the Dragon is definitely the pick. The Root Walla is very good, and hopefully we can wheel either the Root Walla or the Elf. Or the Colossal Growth again. I think the white looks solid, but we're not really going to lean towards white. We'll see what wheels. But definitely taking the dragon. And that means the red can come back in, because we're playing red-green. That kind of solidified that for us. Which means our Warhost Frenzies are decent plays. Lagomos still is a possibility, but I don't know. We'll see. I'd play Strength of Collision on turn 4. We don't really have a lot of early start cards. I'd like to see 1 or 2 1-drops for us that we could pick up. And we need some more lands. Yep. Red-green lands preferred. But anything with green or red splashing a different color would be fine. I'm kind of wishing maybe we took the red-white, but at the time we didn't know. I guess we could have guessed, but oh well. I think the white-black is going to be very useful because those look like they're going to be off colors for us. So anytime we can cut down when we're playing Domain would be great. Okay, this is a pretty easy pick for me. I'm going to take the land. It's in our colors, and I just told you how desperately we need more fixing. Other good cards are the Love Song and the Worm's pretty good. Captain's Call's okay, but we're not really leaning into white. And we're definitely not playing blue, otherwise the Geyser looks solid here. But, yep, Ridgeline's the right pick. Okay. There's an elf. Death touch. Mana fixing. There's some good white removal. Yeah. Good blue and black in this pack. But yeah, we gotta take the elf. It's between these four really, but I really think that elf is definitely the pick. Hopefully we can wheel that big worm or something. We need some top end creatures. Bottom end and top end. We've got a decent mid going. We have a few good tricks too. I don't know if that white's gonna make it. We'll see. Alright. Off-color land again, or there's an elf, but I'm hoping the elf wheels. I think Garna's possible with the double red. We already have Lagomos. We could splash black. We could go heavy splash black. Lagomos and Garna do work together. Leaves the door open for it at least. Nothing else here is that exciting. I think actually the Skyrider is the next best card. But I think Garna kind of goes with double red. Yeah, I think it might be playable. Yeah, the elf. Yeah. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. Extinguished Light. We're not going double black. Carl Colony. There's two good lands, but we need more elves. And this guy is a pretty good elf. I like to play him on turn 4, so I'm going to move him over there. Oops. Alright. Turn 4. Yep, there we go. Alright. The Colossal Growth looks great, but we have to take the land. It has our main color and an off-color fixing. So I feel very good about the land pick here. Okay, Vine Wall or Scout the Wilderness for mana fixing and ramping. I think I like Scout the Wilderness a touch better. But the Goblin Picker looks okay too. No, I'm gonna take the Vine Wall. I need a body early. I don't have a lot of early game. We might not play it. We might. We'll see. I saw a lot of Scout the Wildernesses. Hopefully we'll get another one wheeling. There's one. And it's definitely the best pick here. I'm glad we took the Vine Wall. Scout the Wilderness here is the right pick. Can ramp into and fix. Be good. Play it late, hopefully. Tough choice. Root Walla. We're definitely leaning more heavily domain, and I think there's a very good chance we're going to splash black and blue and white. So Root Walla looks good. We'll probably play full domain, or we'll try at this point. With a lot of good splashing cards. Ooh. Big body or Captain's Call. Big body. We need the upper end. Like I said, we're missing those big bodies. The Worm's a great big body because he's vigilant. And trample. There's another one. Yep. I think we take a second. Big body. It's early game versus big body. I think big body is better for us right now. We have a Broken Wings. Let's just take the red sorcery here for variety. Gaia's Might's a great late pickup. I'm so glad that wheeled. That's going to be really solid for us. And another great wheel. Branch Rider is perfect. That'll give us early game. Oh, wow. Okay. Rith. Right, so white's definitely playing. We're definitely going full domain. Rith is definitely the take. What a bomb. I wish we had more spells that do damage. That Battle Heirloom would have been really great to have now. Well. Let's see. I don't even think we have to play hard white. We can just play a little bit of white. It'll be fine. Okay. There's two elves in this pack, and I kind of want both of them. We're still light on elves. I'm going to take the elf I don't think is going to wheel. which is the Prodigy. And I'm going to hope the Stalker Wheels. The Portal's pretty good, but not great. Definitely these Elves are the ones we want. I'm going to take the Prodigy. Yep. And I'm going to play it as a 4-drop. Ooh. Okay. The Defiler is super good, but we're not playing double black. We are splashing black, but not double black. I think the Root Wall is the pick. Give us a little bit more early game creatures. Get on the board. Benefits with Domain. He's the right fit here. I like Repossession as well, but I think we need the creature. Yep. I don't have a lot of removal. I'm tempted to destroy Evil here. You know, Steel Crusher's good. Growth is good. Green creature could be good, but you know, the Destroy Evil does a lot of things, and if we're going to be playing white, why not? It's good removal. We don't have a lot of removal. I'm going to take it. In case we go harder white? Yeah. Gaia's Might versus Goblin. Kind of like the Goblin Chief. He puts lands out and creates more bodies. He's good. Oh, another good creature. Well, not good. Okay creature. The dual land, the Bog, is very tempting here. But there is another Strength of the Coalition. And it's such a good trick. I think I'm going to take it. Minimum +2 early. We're going to have creatures out. Putting 1/1 counters on Elves would be great. I can run 2 of them. Oh. Flowstone, red removal. It's not the best red removal, but it's removal. Okay. Yep. Okay. Colossal Growth or another big body. This is a tough one. I think you can make the argument for either, but because we have so many Strength of the Coalitions, I think big body might be better. Just in case we need more oomph. Yeah. Nothing here. I'll just take this one. Put it on the side. Oh! Elf came around, see? Got them both. That was nice. We don't have a ton of elves, but we have enough where we should be able to get some card advantage off of them. They're worth running. Captain's Call. I mean, we could lean heavier into white. Captain's Call over Picker, definitely. I'm liking where we're at. I think another few lands are Baltrick. Well, there's a land. Let's take the land. It's not the perfect land, but it does something. I think another Baltrick would be great. Like a Twinferno would be awesome in this deck, but we haven't seen one. The lands are good. Nothing here. Shore up? Sure. I think, you know, we have good enough deck going here. We'll see how we can build it. I'm thinking we're going to go full Domain. We need to bring in some blue. We need to maybe cut that. I don't know. Lean white. Maybe. We have a lot of white kickers. We could lean white. I mean, this looks very... Yep. This looks pretty good. We have some cards we could cut, but this looks pretty good. But we're still running the black for Domain reasons and the blue. I don't know. Captain's Call, maybe? Cavalier? If we leaned heavier into white? We could go pretty heavy white. I don't know. Lagomos and Garna just look so good together. They are a strong duo. And I really need to splash the black anyway for the Root Lala. I think it'd be a shame if we didn't include them. I think I want to try and run them. The double red doesn't scare me. And if we're running that, we might as well run the Lagmos. The real question is, how much do I want to risk for getting bit? Maybe we need to run the Vine Wall so we don't get bit as hard. We could get bit pretty hard here for trying to run too much color. And I really want that blue to kick, and that's currently our only blue-ish. I guess we sort of have 2 blue. Really like to be able to kick it, though. We can't cut red, but I think we could run 1 less red. The computer's giving us too many reds. I think we could run 5 red and it'd be fine. Green's really our main color. I'd rather maybe run an extra green than a red. I'm gonna pull apart creatures and spells and see what we got for ratio. See if we can get clarity. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 creatures, 20. Probably can cut a worm. We can probably, I don't know. We could go creature heavy since we have so many group buffs. The Captain's Call would be great for that. But we could also just try and win early. Forget the late game. So cut down a worm. Yeah, I'm leaning towards cutting out the late game and just trying to go early. Get damage in early and finish it off with a little bit of trampling in there with Rith. I think we could get rid of the Captain's Call that way. Just splash white very light for Rith at the end. Might be the right choice. Although, yeah. I really like Argivian Cavalier, but I don't know. I'd rather run Lagmos Garna. Maybe it can fit in. I don't know. This is a really tough call. I'm being torn between white and black, and my red-black is not great, but it's good enough that I want it in there. Our early game's pretty good. Maybe cut the Guy's Might? No, hold on. No. Guy's Might needs to be in here. 1 mana trick. It's good. It doesn't give trample, but it's good. It needs to be in there. Single creature trick. Maybe we can get rid of, like, a group trick. Yeah. And if we're cutting down on group tricks, we could cut down on group stuff. I like Scout the Wilderness. It makes sure we can get Rith down. Captain's Call goes. Cavalier goes. Maybe Destroy Evil goes? I don't know. Steel Crusher? Steel Crusher could go. We could just play green early. Go heavier on the green, lighter on the red, like I was saying earlier. I don't mind that. That might be the better choice. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's good. I'm keeping him. He'll put lands down. He'll at least put 1 land down. Or a goblin. Either or. I think Garna's a close one to cut. Maybe. Her payoff's kind of meh. Hit and miss. But it is a 4-drop. That's a good 3-drop. Maybe we have too many 2-drops. I like our curve except for our 2s. We have too many 2s. And I'm worried our Leaf Visionary is not going to get out with its double green on turn 2. I don't have enough green to be more green. These Elves stay. The Root Wallows definitely stay. Colossal Growth stays. Let's get rid of the Steel Crusher. He doesn't belong. Oh man, that Destroy Evil looks really out of place, but it's one of our only removal. I don't know. Do we need all these combat tricks? This is a puzzle. I think I can cut down the red mana for sure. And the black? Yeah, let's cut down the black. We only have 2 black. Need to go get a blue land. They didn't put a blue land in. I want to go get a blue land here. Add 1 blue. If I do this, I'll have 2 blues, 2 whites, 2 blacks, and then a grotto that can be a third of any of those colors as needed. Right now we have... Yeah, I want more forests, I think. I'm not happy with 7 forests, so I think I'm going to cut down a mountain and make it 6 mountains total with a flex mountain to make that. And give me 7 forests, flex 8th. I really need the forests to drop. I can't be found without a forest, so... There is a risk that we might need extra white. If we run... Maybe we run the vine wall. I don't know. I don't want to get caught mana poor. But I don't know. That was a big power downgrade. Destroy Evil is such a better card than the vine wall. Maybe that was a mistake. Cut the red back by 1 to ensure we get green. I don't know. I'm okay with this mana base. Maybe I don't need the vine wall. That Destroy Evil is a hard cut. I don't feel good about it. I think I'm gonna maybe go get that back. But what would I cut if I didn't? If I cut the vine wall and I bring back Destroy Evil, what would I cut? Maybe a Strength of the Coalition? Maybe a Guy's Might? No, Colossal Growth's too good. Let's look at well, maybe guys. Nope, that doesn't feel good either. I think Rith wants us to do single punch. Excess damage. Worried Strength the Coalition won't give us a big enough punch. Maybe it will. I don't know. No, it doesn't feel good. Guys might need to come back. That feels better. That vine wall still doesn't feel good. I think I like Destroy Evil. We need more removal. Warhost. Nope. 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 I don't like Warhost there. It doesn't feel right. Guys might feels better. Single target. Let's stay focused. Let's try and get aggressive. The Sunbathing Root Wall is going to take up 4 mana potentially to get aggressive, so we need cheaper spells to buff him with, like a +1, like Guy's Might's great. I think because I want to go aggressive, I want to cut that vine wall maybe. The groups are tempting, but I think the removal's the right choice. I'm worried the white's going to bite us. We're not going to be able to play it. It's possible. It's best card, though. It's the best card. We'll be able to play it. We have fixing. Our fixing's pretty good. I like how this looks. Alright, rainbow deck. We do have blue. It's a kicker for our elf. So let's play. Our elf deck came together okay. Pleased with how it turned out. Okay, this start hand has only green lands, but some of my best creatures. We'll just draw into the other colors. I'm definitely keeping it. There's a color. There's another color, but we'll play this out and put our root wall out. I don't think I'm gonna block. I just, two's worth it. Let's see what they play. Rager, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with the combat trick instead of playing the spider, because I can play it next turn. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they trade. If they want to trade, we'll combat trick, push a lot of damage through, and then play the spider next turn. Perfect. Yeah. I'm good with this. Save our root walla in the process. Punch 4 through. Boom. And we'll put out our spider next turn with the tapped land, and then we'll be able to go to the worm. And then we're just missing the plains for our destroy evil, but what you gonna do? Oh, you've got one of those. I have one of those too. I'll put it out. I'm definitely willing to trade with theirs because we have a better domain than they do. We have to pass here. I'm not attacking into that. But our spiders can trade. We have better domain. We can get ours back. They won't be able to get theirs back. So trading looks good. Right. So. Yep. Okay. Let's see if they'll trade. And I kind of like this on this turn. He'd kill the spider as well. Kind of puts some pressure on, like, who are you gonna trade with? Yeah, let's do it. I'll attack. Aggressive. Perfect. We can bring that back next turn. Wonder if they're gonna double block here. Nope. Okay. Well, we got 1 damage through with our spiders, and you didn't. And we can cast that. I don't know. Cast the spider next turn or the worm? Guess the worm's slightly better than the spider. Or we could draw a card. Yeah, drawing a card. I mean, we're winning the board state. They're mana paused. Flowstone probably does the most for us here. We got a lot of small creatures, and if we can remove one, that would be great. It's a little late for the leaf. Let's go with Flowstone. We don't have the black mana for Garna or the double red, so that was an easy not take that. But the Flowstone should be able to help us clear the board out a little bit for our tramplers. Or make one of our trampled creatures punch more through. Either way. See how it goes. We're gonna drop here. They could play their Rager. Okay. I don't want him to get scry too much. Oh. Wow, unkicked. That is not great for them. Okay, I want to trade. But I'm going to kill their Vivisector first so we don't scry too many times. I'll get scry once. Then those will trade. And then I still have the board. That's good. I am worried that they have a few more cards in hand than we do. But, ooh, we can get 2 creatures out this turn. Let's start by attacking before we play creatures. And if we need to pump up our guy, we can. I don't think we will need to. Probably accept the trade. Yeah, we probably don't need to pump him up. We'll just play out both creatures. Attack! Ugh. 5 damage is tempting. No, we'll just take our 3. We'll take our 3. We'll put out our worm. It'll have trample. We can pump this guy up next turn. And yeah, okay. Don't get greedy. Perfect. And this guy too. Now that Rager is not going to do enough for them. There's a lot of things that aren't going to do enough for them now, so curious to see what they put out. They kind of stalled at 4, didn't they? Bringing that back, okay. Well, I think we got them. Just need to attack. I mean, if they block, they lose everything, and we have nothing but to win here. I don't think we need to attack with the elf. I don't really have good... Oh. Well, that's a mistake block. Okay. Easy win here. I'm just going to pump this guy. And then the trample will go through the 3. We'll do 2 extra. And then that'll be 7. Boom. Well, good game. Good game. They messed that up. He definitely should have blocked differently. Let's climb the ranks. Daily prizes. Mystery orb, okay. Let's play again. Okay. This is great. I like the start hand. Scry first? Yeah, I want Scry first. I think so. Start with Scry. Doesn't really help me right now. I need lands to play Rith. Once I get those out, we'll be good. Perfect. Let's get the Root Walla out. Have a presence on the board. We can play our tap land next turn. Would make most sense, depending on what we draw. Yeah, tap land out. No attacks. No need. We could have been aggressive there, but I want to make them play a spell to kill my Root Walla. I don't want to just give it away. That 3 attack can be an issue. Ooh, good draw. Alright. Well, we could attack with our Root Walla, see what they do, and then drop the Chief and start trying to get more lands from the Chief. But we can always pump our Root Walla if we need it, or we could go aggressive, put the Elf down and attack this turn, but they could kill the Elf. I like the Chief, but let's see if the Root Walla can clear out some people first. Yeah. Then if it doesn't, I'm going to drop the Chief down. Chief. And hopefully the Chief can get us some more lands on the battlefield early. And if they attack this turn, they're going to have to drop another creature. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Let's see. I'm willing to trade quite a... Oh. Well, that's nice. Not having the 3 defense in the way is really nice. I'm willing to trade my Chief for their knight over there. That feels good to me. I'm actually willing to try my Root Walla for it too. But he can buff it once. Let's just attack with all. If I put it on the battlefield, I can play Rith next turn. That seems like a good deal. I think I'm going to put it on the battlefield. Guaranteed Rith. If I draw land. Well, I guess no. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the Goblin would have been nice, but Rith is better. We'll pump our Root Walla if we need to. We don't need to, though. What do you think? Worm? Yep. Worm this turn. Let's put it out there. We can't block their knight, but that's okay. Ooh, Essence Scatter. Well, at least it wasn't our Rith. They're going to Sahara something. I think I would have been much more upset about Rith. This is going to target our Chief. That's okay. Rith is already going to get out there. Now we're down to 8 life. We got to be careful. Ooh. Good domain pickup. I don't think I'm gonna attack with my root wall this turn. I mean, I could kill their Strider, but the backswing is so scary, and then we wouldn't have mana to pay for blockers. I think just putting Rith out's a better hold on the board, and if he attacks, we can block the knight double. As long as he doesn't put down a black land here, we can double block the knight, and then, yep. Yeah, we can double block the knight. He can't kill Rith. He'll kill the root wall, but I'm okay with that. Ooh. Okay, that's a big problem. We need to hurry this game up. Yeah, trading Root Walla with the knight for sure. Yep. Yep. That guy's gonna hit us. Alright. I want to destroy evil that Frost Strider. It's too big of a creature on the board, and I know we have to pay extra, but it's worth it. And I think we can still play at our elf with haste. So yeah, it won't ruin our haste elf. And if our haste elf dies, we can make a dragon. But I don't think they can get us on the backswing. They'd have to have a very large buff spell. They haven't really been playing that kind of deck. Take a chance on them getting us on the backswing? I think so. Let's go for it. This time I do want a goblin. I definitely want a goblin for a blocker. That'll give us a little insurance here. Wow. Okay. I'm really worried. They went down to 1 life. Maybe they have something up their sleeve. What could they have? They can't have anything that would save them here. They could have a big flyer, I guess. Extinguish the light. Okay. Still doesn't save them. I'll block, and then I'll attack for the win. Yep. Good game. Yeah, they just tapped all their mana to kill Rith, but they needed to do more than that. Wonder if they had a different play. Never know. Alright. That was 2 easy wins. Let's keep going. Like I said, I don't play Arena as my main method to play Magic. I play tabletop. So I'm vastly underrated in Arena. I kind of feel bad for people paired against me. Oh, this hand's terrible. It's redeemable though. I have the black. I have the white kicker even. I just need green or red. Worst comes to worst, I can still play Branch Rider out. And if I draw any land, I can play Vine Shaper. Ugh. I gotta think I can draw into green, and we're not going first. We're not on the play. This is an iffy hand to keep, but I'm leaning towards keeping it. Definitely leaning towards keeping it. There's a lot of upside to this hand. The creatures are really high quality. It's just missing the land. Maybe the grotto can help us out. I don't know. I've got almost all the colors I need. I'll draw a red or a green and it'll be fine. Or I'll draw a red and a green. I'm so glad we kept this hand. Okay, well, that makes me so much less nervous. Let's just put this down and then we'll scry next turn maybe. Or we'll just play the marsh, depends. Well, we have something on the board. Maybe if we play marsh this turn, we can play Lagomos next turn. I like that. I'd rather save the Prodigy for the kicker, so yeah. We could put this out, but then it doesn't really do us any good. Would I block anyway? No. Okay. I want to kick the Branch Rider. I want to kick the Prodigy. Right now we're looking Lagomos into Green Widow. Or vice versa. I guess it depends what they play. They leave open blue. They might have an Essence Scatter. We'll consider that. Oh, never mind. Never mind, free play. Lagomos it is. Definitely think we're doing Lagomos. We could scry. Scry it. Well, no. Yeah, we could scry this turn. Okay. It's a good creature. I'm keeping it. We've got Great Domain going already. Just missing that blue. Lagomos will hit them for 2 here. We'll take the lead. I don't know what this guy is thinking about. Maybe they have spells that they could hold off on. Essence Scatter, maybe. Just not sure what he's thinking about Lagomos. Maybe he's wondering if he could Flowstone it if I block it. The Goblin Picker. Maybe he's thinking, yeah, he's thinking if I block it, I'm not gonna block. That's kind of an obvious battle trick. His pause gave it away. Alright, let's, we have a lot of good choices here. We could do Branch Rider. Kicked. Haste. Get in a big attack here. Or we could go here. If he scats this, I wouldn't mind him scatting this as much as I'd mind the Branch Rider. I think maybe we go with Green Widow, and if he scatters it, it's fine. Or we could Root Walla. We'd have 2 open. We could pay to not have it scattered depending on which one it is. I don't know. Essence Scatter would hit it anyway. Save those. Let's go ahead and do this one. Alright. Scatter it. Nope. Okay, he doesn't have an Essence Scatter. If he did, he would scatter the 4/3 3-man. Alright. Not tapping Lagomos because I do not want Runic Shot. And we still have a combat trick open. Got good domain going for this. Can bring it back for pretty cheap. Could actually recast it this next turn. Like, why is he looking at my creatures so much? I guess 3 is just a little bit untouchable for him. I'm also pretty surprised he's not putting down a land. He tossed a land earlier with his picker. I'm just wondering where the lands are. That's all. Oh, he's missing black. Oh. Well, that makes a difference, doesn't it? He's missing a color. Okay. Wow. He's playing 4 colors. Huh. Wonder if he has a black mana to play it. As soon as possible. Yeah? Wrath. Block here. We could actually hold our Strength of the Club. Okay, there's a blue land. Alright. Well, now I'm tempted to kick my Prodigy. I don't know. Draw a card or go aggressive. We have some really good momentum here. Guess we could attack and see. With everything. Strength of the Coalition, if he blocks. I don't think he will, though. We'll see. This could be good. It's got trample, it's not a waste. Let's do it. We'll give the extra to him. Yeah. Just in case. I mean, I don't think they have anything to help Raph, but... Yeah, 7... That was a huge hit. Yeah. Good game. Yeah. Okay, 3 easy wins. Let's keep going. I don't think our deck's that great. I think we're just down paired. It's an okay deck. It's got enough tricks to fool lower level drafters, but you know, if we were ranked appropriately, I'm not sure. Oh, I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. My favorite start hand, but it's good enough. The blue to kick the prodigy? Yeah. We need a red for Colossal Growth and Branch Rider, but I mean, the Gardener can be that. Worst comes to worst, Gardener can be red. It might be a slow start. I mean, deceptively slow start. It looks like a fast start hand if you just look at it, but I actually think we're gonna slow play this. Oh man, they're going down in cards. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to take advantage of that though, because if I look at my hand, I see a slow start hand, so if they're going down in cards, I'm not sure how much we can capitalize on that. Because I can't get my Branch Rider out. I guess I could play my Vine Shaper early. But I don't know. The blue land here. Kinda want to kick it. Oh, man. Okay. Nah. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna draw a card. We're gonna play late game. They played red-white. They have weenies. Card advantage is gonna be important with weenies. Oh, well, I guess they might. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Ooh. Clutch Flowstone, but I can't play it. Let's hope they don't kill the Gardener. We're gonna have to Flowstone next turn, though. But we could Flowstone and kick our Prodigy all in the same turn as long as Gardener holds. Gardener really needs to hold. Oh, I love it. Okay. They're mana tapped. They won't have a trick to save it. We're gonna get rid of that Knight, and then we're gonna kick our Prodigy. Yep. Definitely doing that this turn while we can. I guess it doesn't matter what order we do it. I guess we'll draw our card first. Yep. Green Widow. I mean, easy choice. And we'll just Flowstone the Knight. I was hoping for a red land there. Gardener is doing her job, but she could be removed easily, and then we wouldn't have any way to cast any of our red spells, and we have a lot of them in our hand. I might cast the Chief next turn just to make sure he gets on the board in case Gardener goes. Start prioritizing some red spells until we get a red land. Whoa, full domain over there. Wow, okay. Oh, I can't even play it. I can't play Rith. I need red or white. Well, I guess the War Chief is the better choice here. Getting it on the board, get us more lands, hopefully. Play it while we can. I might have a combat trick here to kill Vine Shaper, but I'm okay if they use it. Because I don't need to keep Vine Shaper around. He's not doing anything because he can't block air. So I think I'm going to attack here. Vine Shaper Prodigy. I think that's a pretty safe attack. Yep. Another one. Glad we got rid of that knight. I don't understand why they have so many different colors and they're pretty much playing white. I don't know. Blue land, not red. Okay. Put this out. We'd still have enough to kick colossal growth. We can't attack with our gardener though. We can attack with everything else. See what falls. Yep. Yeah, I want a goblin, but I need that red land. Definitely putting it on the battlefield. Alright. Rith can come out next turn. So this turn, I think we'll use our colossal growth. I mean, I want to save it for the Rith, but at the same time, like... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay. We can next turn do Branch Rider and Colossal Growth, maybe? Or just Rith. Depends. More cards than them. They trade in their hand so much. I don't understand what they could possibly have right now that needs that much domain after seeing how much white they've played. An axe. Okay. That axe is not gonna save them. I can just... Maybe I'll play Colossal Growth this turn. We'll hold off. Oh, they're attacking with it. I guess they could re-equip it after. It'll be fun. No? Okay. Wow. Alright. I guess Rith as a surprise and Colossal Growth without the kicker? Maybe? I'd have to do Colossal Growth without the kicker and then Rith as a surprise. Be good. Okay, well, there goes our removal. I guess it doesn't go anywhere, it just sits on top. We could save it. I don't think I want to. I want the combat trick. I want the combat trick to combo with Rith. They didn't block. Gosh, what are these people doing? They're killing me, man. Like, who doesn't block that? Okay. That's alright, we can get our... Yeah, okay. Good game. Rith is scary enough, I guess. Can't believe they didn't block that. Okay. Well, that's been quite a few easy wins. Again, we're kind of underrated, I think, because we don't play online. And 4 wins, easy. Keep going. The deck isn't having any problems at the moment. The fixing's been pretty good. Okay, I like the start hand just fine. It's got pretty much everything we need to get going. Nah. Alright, I fully expect this to get bounced. Well, yeah, I expect this to get bounced, but I think we should go for it. Kicked. Nice. I'm definitely going to scout the wilderness next and get a white. More than happy to trade with the Sprouting Goblin as well for my elf. Although, it'd be really nice to do that once I had Rift on the board. Let's scout. And, go get our white mana here. We'll have plenty of opportunities to trample later. Let's go ahead and trade now. Let's see. Let's draw a card, see if they bounce. Nope. Destroy Evil would be good here. Let's take the Root Walla. Now we're gonna definitely, I think, play our Rift. Although, I'd rather play it as a surprise. Maybe we should put this out. We should do this. Try and get a land. Yeah. That'll work. That's a scary board. If they have a board wipe, they'll use it. Joda. Joda and Rada. Let's see what else he gets. Lagamos. Alright. These are some big creatures. But we have a Gaia's Might. And a Root Walla. And we get a dragon. Fantastic. I liked that. I'm glad we kept Gaia's Might in the deck for a cheaper way to do damage. And that put Rada's power level for tapping under control. There's no reason not to activate it, to be honest. We're doing so well. We can hold everything else in our hand. We'll save this in case. We're getting so many creatures anyway. Doesn't matter. Good game. keep going. Actually don't like this hand too much. We need another green, which is not as likely. Oh man, there's just not a lot of creatures, too many spells. I gotta keep it though, it's got land. It's just not everything we need. We either need to draw into creatures or land, so let's hope for the best. That is neither. Okay, root wall is fine. We're probably not gonna block here. Okay. Attack. I'm gonna bring this out and take another hit this turn. No blocks. Alright. That helped with domain quite a bit. Not a good start. We'll see. An elf to help us draw cards would be great. There's one. Yep. We're definitely going to pay the extra. Perfect. Yeah, I don't see any harm. All right. Could maybe get the horse with a combat trick here. But then what will we play after? And just run Rith out. Hope they're out of Extinguish the Lights. I guess they could have a Bone Splinters. We'll see. Okay. Let's force it. Yes, good. Garna. I could leave Destroy Evil open. This I can't. Let's do... Oh, but Garna needs the white and black. Can't Destroy Evil either way. Could leave Gaia's Might open, though. With Garna. Not Gaia's Might, but Colossal Growth. Yeah. Gonna play a little bit of defense here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swing. I'll swing with my dragon. The Kavu could hit us for 4. Could hit us to 8. If they have... Your bite down is not going to be enough. This tells me they're kind of running low on things, which is fine. We'll double block here, if we can. Destroying evil on that. I'm gonna all attack. If they've got me, they've got me, but I gotta get aggressive here. And hope they can't pump. A pump and a Twinferno would do it. Okay. This is perfect for us. They have to block here. Yep. They would have killed us with the Kavu if they could, and this is gonna get us to dragons. Very nice. Oh, we needed to assign extra damage to get the dragon. Ah, good. That was silly. Alright. Well, it didn't cost us, but next time, let's not trample and actually assign the extra trample damage on like we're supposed to. Whoops. That was bad. At least it didn't cost us. Alright. Next time, I will do that correctly, but we're at 6 wins. Well, just one more. One more to go. It was a really bad start hand too, so I was glad we could bring that one around. Speaking of bad start hands, there is no green. I'm gonna mulligan this. Better. Much better. But what goes? What goes? Probably the branch rider. This card's just too good to throw out. This one can pull a lot of weight for us with the domain we're gonna have. Especially with the domain we're about to have. Bring this out with haste. Just missing white. Kind of glad we took our vine wool out. We didn't really need it. I think being aggressive has served us better. Go ahead and get a hit in here. It's very common to have bone splinters when you're playing black with a vine wall, so it'd be an okay to get bone splintered. But this is just a free creature that we can recur, so we're gonna run that one out. Yep, running that one out. If they bounce it, it's still a free creature. Yeah. Get that combat trick out of the way. I'm okay with that. Not having that on the attack is a win. I am definitely trading here. For sure. 100%. I might just recast it. Yeah. There is no reason not to. It's tapped anyway because I was attacking. It's just they're gonna have to bring out something larger than 4 defense if they wanna do anything with me now. As bad as I want to go get a red, I think I'm actually gonna go get a white with this spell if we don't draw a white. Yeah. I'll attack again. They had to discard 2 cards to play that back. It's not nearly as efficient. Let's see. Can do both. Yeah, we'll do both. That's unfortunate, but it was worth it. They had to discard 2 cards to get there. There's a plains. Well, this got interesting. Gonna attack with our Rootwalla. Expect him to do heavy damage. Coming in for 7. Not gonna be able to do that for very long. Just ignoring it. Yeah, take 5. There's the bone splinters. Let's see, scout the wilderness or bring out a beast. We could just go for the win in the air. Let's bring out a big boy. Given the opportunity, I'll probably kill the Defiler. Actually, no. No blocks. He could hit us hard here, but the backswing for us is pretty good. And we have a bunch of little blockers to bring out in case Menace becomes an issue. He's probably going to discard cards here and bring out Rona. He might even discard lands to make his Urg bigger. Wouldn't be a terrible play. Just thinking very hard for this. Academy Wall. Okay. Well, if he had a pump, he would have used it. Let's go ahead and swing here. It's free. He has vigilance. Probably give Urg Death Touch. I'm gonna kill Urg first. That works too. Bone Rattle. Very nice. That's a problem. Okay. Well... now we need to figure out something really quickly. This kicked. Let's go get a red mana. And there it is. Now he can give 2 things Menace, but we have enough blockers on board where we can block at least one of them. Chomp. It might not have been the right move, but I felt like I had to do it. I think we're gonna lose this game, but it's been close. Because he can just discard his cards, put this out, give everything menace. It's a good game. Okay. Well, it took 6 games before we got our first loss, but that's alright. We have time to win again. Okay. We'll scry for the green. Might scry for the red. That's definitely not the card we need. They said hello. We'll say hello back. This is going to help immensely. Actually going to run that out next turn unless I get, you know, some crazy mana that doesn't exist. Wow. Trade. I think they're trying to go fast, and I think I'm okay with them going fast because I have other plans. Definitely no block here. Okay. Let's see. What do I think? This looks pretty good. Bring that out. Kicked. Just gonna play a spell here and then tap for a card. I think we need to stay aggressive though so that he feels pressure to attack with his Wrath. Maybe? Outrider. That's a good one. I think we can deal with it just fine with our Colossal Growth. In fact, I think I'm willing to do this, and then willing to go in with both. Sure. Kind of want to take a turn off and kick this next turn. But I also don't mind the idea of putting a dragon in the air. Oh, this would be devastating though. To each creature and each opponent. We'd only lose the Death Bloom. I think I'm actually quite okay with that. Yeah, we'll play it. Do tempo. That way we can kick our elf next turn for another card. And I'm willing to go all in on this. I'll trade Lagmos for Wrath. That's where we're going. Perfect. He's got 2 threats on the board he needs to take care of immediately. Okay, that'll help. But not enough. I can still get haste, still get it back. I can still kick him. Discard this, sure. Okay, that was just gross. Alright. Yeah. He might. I think we are probably going to win this game. I don't want to speak too soon, but this is looking very good. We can kick him up to 5, but we don't need to. We can just go for the Gaia's Might on this and see if that goes. I mean, why not? He could have a Destroy Evil here. Which would be not so great. Maybe we should have done... Maybe we should target this. Good game. Alright. Woohoo! We did it mid-7. Alright. Elf deck. Not bad. Alright. 7 wins today. What a good start to the day. Glad to show you another draft for me. Like I said, I'm not new to drafting at all, but new to arena drafting, so I'm not high ranking, and I don't spend money, so I don't have a high ranking because I don't play all the time, so. Nice. Alright, that's a good pack. Let's see what else we get. Okay. Ooh. I mean, he's interesting. He's not interesting in limited, but he could be interesting in standard decks. Okay. That's fun. Oh, excellent. Another elf. Good. Good for the elf collection. Ooh, yes. This is the card I really wanted. I don't have one of him yet. Oh, that's going to be great in an elf deck. That's exciting. All right. Let's hope we get another one of them. I wouldn't mind back-to-back. They wouldn't do that. Wah. That's all right. You have to get a land sometime, I guess. Thanks for watching me draft my elf deck. That was really fun, and I will see you next time for another video.